like leaves, we fly into the distance. My one and only. Oh yeah, my one and only. Wipe my tears 1,000 times, but my regrets are here to stay. I'm not expecting any time for me to ever care to break. Follow my way, I'll keep it close though frustrated. Follow my way, I'm aiming for the life that lasts beyond. It's no regular dream, I will run to the brink. So many lives, every person that's breathing, I think I found the right thing. I'll make my existence a statement they won't forget. It's a big decision I have to live with. Through all the tears, I'm stronger than the rest. There will be a day when I'm looking back on my life. I will find a way so that I can say that I kept on going, passing every test. Everyone 1,000 times they prove they don't know anything. They're struck with words, I know it hurts, but you should take it on the cheek. Have it your way. The fact that everything is fake. Have it your way. But that has all been lost to you, 'cause rather than victory, life is the failures between. It doesn't matter that you did your best, 'cause you see this days you'll never win. I'll make my existence a statement they won't forget. It's a big decision I have to live with. Through all the tears, I'm stronger than the rest.
There we go. So apparently, for some reason, the computer keeps defaulting as my default input to this app my son has on here. I'm about to delete it because I'm getting tired of it. And that is, I know a lot of streamers use it, the voice mod. I'm, yeah. So, but when it does that, it doesn't pick up. So I'm getting fed up with it. Um, but no, what I was saying is, I fixed the follower count when I logged into TikTok. It logged in, but it didn't give me a stream key or a stream URL. I guess I have to reach out to them for that. There's other ways to do it. I have a feeling though it's going to put too much strain on my PC though, because I can open up the TikTok Live program app, whatever, and use a virtual camera from here or from Meld on that, so that's whatever they'll see me there through that. Um, where the virtual camera is Meld, basically. Oh, whatever Meld is showing, it'll show up like on there. Anyway, dot dot dot. Two, I noticed that since I've started using Meld, my bit rate isn't all over the place during a stream like it used to be with OBS. It's much more constant because I can see my bit rate for Twitch on my Twitch control board right about there. Oh, hang on, right there. Anyway, and then I can see the bit rate of each thing that is streaming on Meld, and it's not flatline, but it's not dropping like it would with OBS. It's just consistent. So there's that. That's a definite good thing. Um, Today I've been I've paid for Skillshare if anybody knows what that is for years, and I've used it a little. I paid way too much for the amount I've used it. And I've allowed other people to use it, whatever. Um, Excuse me. But basically, it's a app where experts, people that know what they're doing with different things, teach classes. You know, or they make classes and they post them. Anything from photography to editing software to Microsoft Excel and just all kinds of stuff. Just all kinds of stuff. I hadn't even looked, but I mean OBS had it is on there, I think. But anyway, so I've been watching videos on photography and my camera because I have a camera that I haven't used in years for one. But I could do so much more with, and I've been curious about. I want to learn more about the different settings, how to apply different things, all that. Um, uh, uh, and especially out here with the mountains and everything. And if y'all were in last night during my late night stream, there's some really picturesque areas, especially with the mountains, that I can take, and then I want to go up on them and take pictures from the top, especially like in the evenings or at night. If I could figure out how to do it right and everything with practice, just getting night photos of the towns from the top of the mountain, I think would be nice. God, if anybody knows what I'm going, what's happened to me, you hopefully understand. And it's really hard not to follow a habit that I've built up. And I've done it for the last 3 streams, whatever. But it is really hard not to do it. So, yeah. Um, I don't know what I'm doing tonight. I'm trying not to play games right now because and that's one of the reasons I'm changing the format so much is because um, I feel like I'm getting burnout uh, on doing one of my favorite things and one of my most stress relieving things because not so much that I have to play, but I feel like I haven't been like with what I've been doing. I've been doing a game run for Fallout 4, and I've kind of got stagnant because I want to make sure I do as much as I can before I end the game. And I feel like I'm not pushing the story along enough to be entertaining because that's what people are here for. Is that a lot of the time is, at least for me, it is the story. The story's great. Sorry, plug up my phone to charge so I can watch more Skillshare videos. Because yeah, I might go. There's a mountain like 15-minute walk that way. I can get I've taken pictures of it from my backyard. I want to walk just down the street, across the street, and get less obstructed views of it. And I might do that tonight or after stream. Walking up it, not so much. I'm not tonight anyway. I might do it on a cooler day that I have. I'll walk over there, walk up it, and see how I feel. Take some pictures. If it's not too treacherous, I may go out there one evening, go up during the day, at the day, and sit there and just take a couple of pictures or film it as the sunsets and see what I can get for like night shots. There's better places for that too, but let's start where I can get to easily because I can walk there. And if y'all want to see these, I'll probably start posting them if they're any good on my Instagram. This is just kind of right now a hobby. As I learn it. Because I've been going through all the equipment I have, and I have way too much shit that I don't use to make money with. That I could, provided I know how to do it, and that's the whole point. Excuse me 1 second. Just making sure. Damn it. I could have sworn I saved that. I'd updated my episode title, and apparently it didn't. I didn't finish it on YouTube. Me and one of my friends, we were talking yesterday, and last night during my late night stream about me, him, and his wife. His wife's one of my regulars, Ivy. Played Mario Kart together, and so did me and my girlfriend and her kid. But anyway, just doing a night of playing Mario Kart again, and because it was fun, we shit talking, what have you, and we may stream it. I don't know. It depends on when we do it and what have you, and maybe co-stream it. I don't, what have you. Something a little competitive, but not like ultra competitive, like Fortnite and Battlefield and Warzone. I want to figure out how to set up the TikTok portion because I will be gaming like once or twice a week, and I can stream over there to my gaming account, and then for stuff like this, I can stream to my other new main account. Um, okay. I've been, much as people may hate it, I've been using ChatGPT a lot lately just to keep my mind occupied on stuff. Like, and that's where I come up with a lot of these ideas. Another was thrown out there, took a picture of what I have for exercise equipment. And hey, can you help me come up with a workout routine? And then I went and took a picture of what foods I have. This is what I have available because of finances right now. So help me come up with some stuff I can eat to last me a little while. You know, more satiating and low calorie, but will keep me from being hungry, so I can start losing the weight again. I'm tired of being fat and ugly. Let me just be ugly. Um, I've had enough of both, and I have enough of both that I'm overflowing. So let's get rid of one, so I don't drown from both of them. You know what I mean? And this right here is my biggest issue because I drink sweet tea. I love my sweet tea, and because of finances, I'm out of money, or I can't get more stevia, which is what I used to use for a long time, years. Because I did keto years ago, years and years ago. And I just stayed with stevia for my sweet tea. It's a little off on the taste, but still, um, but it keeps the calories down. Because, like I said, I use about a cup of sugar per gallon, and that's easily 700 to 800 calories of in my tea alone, and I drink about a gallon a day. So that right there just makes it everything harder. So I need to get enough money together so I can get my stevia. After I pay for, you know, stuff like food, bills, keep my internet, I just paid for my lights, which is going to put me some odd dollars negative for my power, and I need to pay my water. Sorry, I'm rambling about stuff that is not your issue. So, because I'm not asking for money, by the way. I'm not. Um, Anywho, should I bring those flags down lower for a better backdrop? Anybody? You know, I was talking how I have all this fucking equipment. Like I have a couple more webcams, not as good as these. These are Logitech's. not super expensive, but not super cheap. I've got that Canon M50, which I can use as a webcam, a really good one. And I have the capture card for it. All the stuff I could, if I do it right. I'm not gonna say it's gonna make me rich, but I might can make a little bit of money and help keep my head afloat for a while. The problem is I don't know enough right now to do it, and by the time I get good enough, I might have a job. But still, extra money, you know. Um, like I said, I'm rambling. I was hoping some people would come in by now and give me something to talk about, you know. Like, but with that, I mean, like I have, like the lights that I have, while they all have wall plugs, um, they also have back slots for batteries, and I have 5 for the lights. I need to get more, honestly, but I'll wait till I start figuring out if I'm gonna do more. I think I have more. I just gotta find them. So I got those charging. The battery for the camera, I charged one of them, and I pulled the old one out today and put the new one in the camera, so I can start practicing with it. So I got that one charging. Excuse me. Blasted. Yeah, there is an attachment I do want to get, which is a replacement where you can put it where the battery goes, so it thinks there's a battery, but you can plug it in, so it's not eating a charging battery or charged battery. But that's if I did like more long form content like this with it. I did back in the day when I first got it, was using it to make YouTube videos. I'm one and for that channel. Well, no, that, over there. Well, it's gone. Oh no, it's back over here now. Right. Let's see if I can get it. Nope. Damn it. I'm gonna look like an idiot on screen. But that's kind of the point. It's entertaining, right? But the Show My Media one, I did cooking stuff like barbecue and such. And I plan on starting that again once I get the stuff I need to do it. Because I mean, I came up with some, besides barbecue, which is, you know, everybody has their way of doing it. Because I did keto, I came up with some pretty good recipes to keep my, there she goes. To keep my options more of a variety. Like, you can only eat chicken one way so many times. So I came up with a pretty good air fryer chicken recipe, especially considering I like chicken thighs over chicken breasts. And with keto, you're encouraged to eat fat. Fat is your fuel source. No carbs, no sugars. Your fuel source is fats, which is what this is. It's your body storing away fuel for the future. I need to make a scene like this, but for that camera. But I'm probably not going to stream for 3 hours, maybe 2, depending on if anybody comes in and keeps me company. forgot what I was talking about. Photography maybe. But yeah, maybe when I get done here, I'll try to walk over there and see if I can get some good pictures. Um, I don't know. We'll see. Or I'll make note when sundown is, because I don't really pay attention. By the time I notice, it's already. I can Google it, I guess, and do it tomorrow, or Friday when Jack's at it, because kiddo finishes school Thursday. Hopefully he passed. Um, yeah, definitely need to set up for that camera. Anywho, sorry. Oh Lord. Hi SMA. How are you? Again? Yeah. So something you've missed over the last week. Well, a lot of things you've missed, but I'm changing up my content type because I'm tired of just. I'm not tired of playing video games, but I'm tired of just streaming that and moving to doing that 1 or 2 days a week, whatever. Yeah, right? I wouldn't know, thankfully. But more conversational stuff, chattings, maybe eventually reactions to videos or commentary, depending. Like, send me different videos, see how I react, or send me serious stuff, and I can, like, if anything military related, and I can give a commentary from my perspective or what have you. Um, but we'll have a subject of the week or night, excuse me, in the Discord where you can add suggested subjects, especially like current affairs or whatever. I will keep the politics down, but can't totally, obviously. Um, but I'll put all the subjects on a wheel. Like, hang on. Right there. And at the beginning of the stream, we can spin it. And whatever it lands on, that's the subject of the night. That this is, what storyline to follow. But anyway, and that's the subject of the night. If it dries up, we spin it again. And we won't go through them all in one night, but we will go through 1 or 2. And then as people add more, it just gets more and more subjects and what have you. Anyway. But maybe stream more, but not as long for one, like 2 hour streams. Like I did one from midnight to 2 last night because just to see what happens. And I had some, Ivy's husband showed up and Crow showed up, but I had somebody in Cake show up that never been before. So when the streaming is there's not less streamers saturating the time frames. Granted, there's always the possibility because the different time zones, like people in the UK might be streaming then because it's early morning at that point. But ideally for me, I'll do like 11 to Jesus Christ, 11 to 1 if I do a 2-hour stream late at night. Thank you. 2 years you've given to me. I appreciate it. I need to work on all that. Yeah, I know. Uh, I didn't realize it was that long. Uh, uh, I knew it had been over a year. I figured 2 years was coming up soon. Uh, I don't know. But yeah, I figured 2 years, it'd have been 2 years in the fall. Because I remember you coming in right before the last time my girlfriend broke up with me. Or the last serious time. While I was in Georgia. And we broke up for like 2 weeks or whatever. But anyway, because that's the other thing you missed. She broke up with me Wednesday. And I'm still trying to sort through all that shit because this time it does feel different. I think I know why versus what she said one thing. I think it's something else, or it was in the conversation, but it wasn't the focus of the conversation. I'll put it that way because everything else she said wouldn't have her mad at me like she's acting like now. It's just that one item which I'm not getting into. I'll talk about most everything that specific item on here, because it's medical related. But the incident from 3 months ago where I got arrested is one of the things she blamed it on, and some other stuff from earlier this year. Most of it about my drinking, which I have cut back. I have cut back a lot since the first of the year. I just didn't quit, and now I've quit. And I know, and I might. So basically, on New Year's Eve, she broke up with me the day after Christmas, and then New Year's Eve she texted me. They had found out her dad had cirrhosis of the liver, and I decided right then, and I didn't tell her that I was going to quit or cut back on drinking because she has too many health issues to be a viable donor. Her brother, her full brother from her dad, because she has a half brother on her mom's side, but her full brother, who is also his child, drinks too much. Like he drinks almost as much as she does, from what I understand. I don't know how true that is. I've only known these people a couple of months, but that's coming from her. So I was going to donate part of my liver if I was a match, and originally I was just going to do it anonymously. Well, I eventually told her that I was doing that, and apparently I didn't cut back enough, and that was part of what started the downward spiral. Supposedly, is I said I'd wanted to quit drinking to do that, and I just didn't quit. I cut back though, and then that incident happened, and that was more towards it. So she's like talking about she's been separating separated from her feelings from me. She will not say that she's not in love with me. I've given her the opportunity. I've tried to push her into it. If she, she won't say it. She just keeps dancing around it. So, but I actually think there's one subject that, like I said, I'm not going to talk about. That's the real issue. Because we went from Tuesday gaming together after my stream. She told me she loved me. To Wednesday breaking up with me. To Thursday being mad at me. Like, just unreasonably mad for no reason. For nothing. Like, I texted her in the morning, good morning, beautiful. Like I always have, even when we broke up. Maybe you'll understand better. Give me a minute. Like, when I started my stream Thursday, I sent her the link like I always do. And she came back at me with a text, stop with a good morning text. Please, thank you. I said, why? Went back and forth a little bit. And then that night I went into a friend of ours live on TikTok. And a couple of people made a comment about me being her man, boyfriend, whatever. Which they never really have or whatever. But what, Well, she shows up. Then she says she's going to bed. And I just said, good night, beautiful, because, okay. Yeah, no problem. I need to check all these fucking... I'm getting a lot of alerts. Anywho, I hope the music isn't overpowering. Figured, no, you're good. The background noise would be, the music in the background would be okay, and it doesn't get me for copyright strikes, these songs. But, I don't remember what I was saying. Anyway, no biggie. Um, oh, damn. I'll be fine. Um, this is a little different. Oh yeah, she went from whatever from I love you to break up to she was pissed at me. We were in that live, and I just said goodnight, beautiful, because I was playing up to the what I thought the expectation would be, because people made a big deal about who I was with her, and she went off on me almost immediately through text, and I told her I only did it because of this, and she's like, well, I told half of them last night what happened. I was like, well, apparently some of them missed it. She's like, no, they were in there, and I told them. Like, then I told them not to make it weird. I said, then apparently they decided to go the opposite direction with that. Because they made it weird even by bringing up that I was her boyfriend or whatever. even if we were still together, because they've never done that. Now doing it the day after they were told we broke up. And then I discovered a day or so later that the host blocked me. So she went to them and told them, and I know she left out context because I know some people she has talked to came to me. So like she told them about the incident that got me arrested. That was it. And didn't tell them it was 2.5 months ago, before I'd met them, before I had met these people, which changes the context a lot. It made it sound like I just did it. Luckily, some of the friends of the host didn't block me. I said, look, can you pass this message? And I gave them the context that I'm pretty sure this is what she said. This is what she's leaving out. And I didn't even go full bore. I just went, yes, I did it. I'm not denying it. But this happened 2 months ago before she introduced me to y'all. Like, I got out of jail, and I think that was the week she introduced me to them, was the week when she came over after I got out of jail. But no, I'm not, because a lot of people do it subconsciously, for one, and maybe she didn't think time frame was important, I guess, to the thing. But I did say this, this happened this long ago. I'm not asking you to unblock me. I just think you need to know the full context. And he hasn't unblocked 2 of my accounts. I think he did with one of them, and it's not even my main, because I was able to get through to him on that one, and he didn't block me. So, but my other 2 mains he hasn't done anything with, and of course I haven't tried to look him up either. I'll check later, now that I think about it. But I'm not that worried about it. I wasn't like super close to anybody in there, and I don't want to make it weird for her. I don't. That night when that happened, and she texted me, she's like, I'm working on getting your stuff back to you. I'm like, I live a mile down the street. It's not like you have a lot. What's there to work on? You put it all in a box and come give it to me. Not that I really want it back. Now, mind you, but she blocked me the next day on TikTok, and 2 of my accounts, and then nothing, and then she unfriended me 2 days ago on me and my son Jack on Fortnite, and left my Discord, which is fine. She doesn't ever use Discord anyway. It's not like it was a big deal. I mean, I'm not gonna say I'm amazing, but I still care about her. I still love her. I mean, I'm not sure. He's not showing much. I know he's upset about it because he loves her and he loves her son. But I know he's sat here and watched me bounce back and forth because of her, so I know that upsets him too. And but it's like she hasn't blocked me on some other things like Snapchat, because I know that, or I don't know how to check if somebody's blocked me on Discord, because I can still see her on my friends list or my direct message list, so I'm assuming she hasn't, which is unusual, because like when she did, the only time she's ever blocked me on anything and everything was the night that the incident happened, and she went through and blocked me on everything systematically, like everything, and except for Discord, because she never uses it. But um, so the fact is that it's taken her a bit to do this and that, just, and there's a lot that went on in that 2.5 months between the incident where she said it started and when it happened, that just doesn't make sense that that was happening. So I'm not going to get into that. And I normally wouldn't even talk about this, honestly. Uh, this open. I know. So she went to a mutual friend the other night. Lady we call Meemaw. She's an older lady. No, I know. She's an older lady, very religious. And I met Meemaw through her like 2.5 years ago. Well, she told her, and I ran into Meemaw on a TikTok live, and after it ended, she messaged me and says, "So, are you going to tell me your side of the story?" Okay, that meant the world to me that somebody wanted to know, knew better, and wanted to know. Oh no, I know. Wanted to know my side of the story before they made judgment. Anybody that actually matters to me that she would go to, besides Mima, knows some of the things she's already done to me in the past, that I've overlooked, forgiven, what have you. So I told her, yes, I did. She wouldn't tell me what she said I did. I said, yes, I did what, I'm pretty sure what she claimed, but I'm also pretty sure she left out time frames, and it happened 2.5 months ago. Mima focused on me being an alcoholic, which I'm not an alcoholic. I drink a lot, or I did. I've cut back. I haven't detoxed. I don't have a driving need to consume alcohol. I would do it because I enjoy it, but also because of my physical pain, it helps me sleep. So, but I'm not an alcoholic. I don't need it. Anyway, I did drink too much though. I do know that. I do admit it. So that's out of the way. So, but she wouldn't hear it. So when she finished saying what she had to say and she got done messaging me, I actually told her almost everything that's happened since I've met her. So all the things I'm not going to mention here, but I'll DM you later about it. That would just make Mima look at her in a different light, because of her being religious and such, and because I think she needed to know. I've held it back from her for 2 years, or all the stuff that's happened over the last 2 years from her, because I didn't want it affecting her view of my ex-girlfriend. But if she wants to air my one sin out that she has against me, I can do the same thing. And it's not me being petty. It's, I did that. Here's all that she's done to me. But that's the only person I've told. It's not like I'm going around telling everybody like she does. That's the only person I've told. And that's the only person I'm going to tell. At least that would be involved in this. Most other people already know. Let me see something. Yeah, but I don't feel like I need to, you know? I don't want people I don't want her mistakes against me to affect how other people judge her. If that makes more sense. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm sorry. I just DM'd you what I told Mima. There's one other part, sorry. Which should fill you in on pretty much everything, including the stuff I don't want to talk about on here. But give me a minute. I'm going to take a step away. I need to use the bathroom. I'm going to take a quick smoke break. And I'll be right back. So give me about 5 minutes. All right? Thank you. And I'm back. Anywho, that's that. Sorry. Just need to take a smoke break and fill up my drink, and I need to adjust some things while I'm looking at this. So it stops overlapping with stuff. My chat window is overlapping with like this, and it was overlapping with that. Hello. Oh, okay. Hi. Surprised you came in that way. I figured you had that deleted. That's why I sent you the other link, but however you want to. Uh, oh, okay. That's what I'm looking for. Okay. Did you come in that other way for a minute? Because my viewership spiked by one. So. Okay. That makes sense. Just wanted to make sure it wasn't her. We got on that subject and now we're done. I didn't even mean to get on that subject, and it just kind of happened. Why wouldn't you have been able to chat? Yeah. Her favorite seat. But why wouldn't you have been able to chat? Just curious. Normally when you open it up, it's there. It's. Oh, yeah, right there. Nope, nope, shit. Or this is what it should like when you open it up, and it's at the bottom. Oh yeah, a new doggy. That's weird. Jesus Christ, I'm good with the one and the one cat right now. That one produces so much fucking fur. It's not even funny right now. She's because of how hot it gets here. She's just losing it. Like I'll go out and brush her while I'm smoking, and the first time I did it, I had removed so much hair, it was swirling around me from the wind in the backyard, and I had to go take a shower because I was just covered in it. Not to mention the clumps that were just there from each brush. Um, Me and Jack did it the other day. We'd go out and we did it a couple of times, and again a lot. And then I need to do it again today. I'm gonna have to get some duct tape just so I can clean off my. Right? That's one of the good things about bringing her out here. She quit doing that immediately. Her ears, her backside, everything. I thought it was going to be worse because of how dry it is. But I need to get duct tape just to get all the hair off my furniture. Because a lint roller ain't going to do it. That's what happened to the Gorilla Glue duct tape I had, is I went around just taking strips and cleaning up all the fur on a couple of chairs. She's a mix. Ginger, do you remember what the mix was? I can't off the top of my head. She. Oh, hang on. Yeah, as man, something I was talking about, I think before or right when you came in, which I think you might be interested in at least hearing about, is there, and we swear there's some greyhound too, just because of her body structure. But I have this service called Skillshare, and it's basically an app where different people who, nice, who are experts in their whatever field can teach classes. They record them in sections depending on what their section they're teaching, like anything from how to use OBS, which is how you stream, to Microsoft Excel, Microsoft Word, to editing software that like I use, and the one I was watching today is photography. And I'll watch more when I get done here. Because I have when I got it was a $600 camera. Now it's about $1,000 camera that I don't really use. I was using it for content creation, but I haven't used it in years. Because I used it on my Shumway Media channel when I was doing cooking shit. But I'm out here where I have some really good landscapes and picturesque opportunities, or views that I can do. I won't do like portraits, I don't think, or anything like that, but a Canon M50. But like right over here, 15 minutes away, is a mountain that I can. Hang on. I'm gonna use Discord, use you in Discord, but I'm gonna put the pictures up that I took today on my phone. And then I'll show them on here. So bear with me. See if that works. That's from my backyard. And then, hang on. Just to the left, there's another one right there. And that's only like a 10 or 15 minute walk. from my house. Uh, so, like I was saying, and I've got, I mean, I have all kinds of shit um, that I could be using. I mean, some of it I use here. Well, that's what I was thinking about is walking down there today, depending on how dark it is when I finish here, or going out there tomorrow during the day to get daytime pictures from from it, and maybe walk up it then, depending on how hot it is. Uh, I did actually. Hang on. Just as tests for. Oh no, they're not on my phone. Never mind. Duh. They're on the camera. But I need to set it up because I can have it set up where it automatically downloads pictures to my camera and my PC. But if I walk up it tomorrow or climb it, whatever, depending on what time, I'll take some pictures from there. And if it's easy, I may go like Friday night or Friday afternoon, late afternoon, where I can get up there before sunset and take pictures during the sunset and afterward. And because like I would really, and I told you, Ginger, how I think it'd be really good once I get the settings right, getting just the lights of the town and the vehicles. You know what I mean? And I will probably start if I start doing that and I do okay with it, I will start posting that on my business Instagram. And then when I can drive, I'll go out to Superstition Mountains and do those, because just taking pictures of the mountains is phenomenal. Yeah, and that's the thing is that's a lot of the videos I was watching. One of the videos I was watching is all the different settings, or all the different things for that camera. But the one I was watching recently was the three main things, which was, you know, aperture, lens or camera speed, stuff like that, and how to get, depending on what you're trying to do and the lighting and all that, how you need to set that stuff up. Take a look at something. I took some pictures when I was out there at Superstition Mountains. Just bear with me. Hi, Ivy. Bear with me. I'm trying to. Jesus. I passed it. I must have deleted them. Shit. Oh well. Okay. Okay. Sorry, my brain is. I didn't realize they got deleted from my chat with Josh. But that's starting to make sense that I go back to look for shit. Yeah, I guess it deleted from my text too, which is weird. I thought they stayed in my text, but whatever. Uh, what is this? Oh, okay. I will do that on my phone here in a bit. Yes, sure. Do it. Sorry. Let me go to that. There I am. While I'm doing this, hang on.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Fucking A, about fucking time. I downloaded Discord on my phone.
What?
I just now
Oh.
just downloaded Discord to my phone.
I got you.
Hey. Oh shit, Nova!
You alright?
Wait a minute, stop. Stay there. I forgot to grab back.
I'm sorry.
Put back for Nova's shit. You know, 'cause I clean up after my dog. Good girl.
There we go. I just turned off the Nightbot filter for spamming
Girl.
emotes.
There you go. Holy shit, she about knocked me over.
Damn. Sounds like you're having problems.
Hi, Mommy. Huh?
I said it sounds like she's giving you a bunch of
Yeah.
problems.
You talking to me or somebody else?
You.
Nobody's not giving me any troubles.
Well, I heard you, like, she about knocked you over and...
Yeah, she about knocked me over. She had... So...
You're breaking up.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's probably because you're still connected to your Wi-Fi and it's getting really weak. Once it gets...
I gotta walk away a little further.
I was gonna say, once it disconnects and it goes to regular cellular, it'll be fine. As long as you have good signal.
Are you okay, Mom? Okay. I'll stop by on our way back. Huh? You look like you were sitting there crying.
And no, that's not TMI, Esme.
I'm on the phone, so I will check on you on our way back. Love you. Okay, go on, Nova.
I don't know if he told you, but I did do a late night last night from midnight to 2 for me. So what, 3 to 5 for him?
Okay, can you hear me now better?
Yes.
I'm a fucking block away from my house just for the Wi-Fi to drop off.
Yeah. Did you hear me though?
Last thing I heard you say was something about Esme feeling
Oh.
sorry or ashamed or something.
Well, she said in the chat, this is probably this is probably TMI, but my stomach is cramping.
Oh, she's pregnant. That's not TMI.
Yeah,
That's
right.
normal.
That's what I said. But no, I did do a late night stream last night from midnight to 2 my time. So what, 3 to 5 your time? And
Yeah.
your hubby was in there for about half, a little over half of it.
Oh, that's cool.
So
But, girl. Yeah. Hey, that was my finger, you little bitch. Okay, let's go. She clamped her mouth down on the tip of my middle finger, and I was giving her her treat for being a good girl.
Aw.
I know. She doesn't take offense to me calling her names. I told her, Nova's baby girl, flubber butt, booger butt. Don't call her bitch very often because I try to reserve that for myself.
Why? How are you feeling old as hell? You're not even, what, 25? You're not even barely past 21, I don't think.
Esme?
Yeah.
Yeah, but she doesn't like as many kids as I do.
Yeah, that's fair.
And every time you have a kid, you feel like you age like 10 years. If you don't believe me, ask Ginger. Even with just, kiddo, I bet you she feels old.
Yeah.
By the way, Esme, I love you.
Yeah, she's 20.
Yeah. Did she got like four kids? 5?
Something like that. Somewhere in there.
Yeah.
She goes, I love you, Ivy.
Good to know they can hear me.
Yep.
I apologize, I can't see the chat. Boy.
She has 3 and pregnant with twins.
Yeah. 5 kids. Nova, stay close. I don't recognize the dog from here. Stay close. Good girl, stay close. We have a unchained dog on the trail in front of us. Looks like a lab, so I'm not too worried about it.
Yeah.
Nova, stay close.
But yeah, it was pretty decent. Had one new person come in on Kick last
That's
night.
cool.
And then him and Crow was in there for a bit too. Like Crow was there in it as soon as I started. Like it started streaming, and it started the stream, and the first comment was, "Go to bed."
That sounds like Crow.
Yeah.
Nova, stay close. Nova Jean.
But yeah, so I'll probably do that, but I won't do the midnight to 2. I'll do like 11 to 1 or 11 to midnight my time. So just to see
Gotcha.
for a little while, and then once I get a job, I'll obviously change
You're
that.
good, Nova. For now,
What's that?
talking to Nova.
Oh, but yeah. So
Because So when I walk Nova, I walk her off leash.
Ah,
I carry a leash with me,
I got you.
but I walk her off leash because she responds. I mean, sometimes I got to use, two of her names or all three of them, but she still responds. The couple of times that she's gotten away from me, it was because of kids, little kids. She loves little kids.
Ah, okay.
So you hear me talking to Nova, encouraging her, giving her directions.
Um, I found out something interesting today in therapy, which wasn't even a psychological thing.
Really?
That
You
health
feel
issue,
comfortable carrying it?
that health issue, that's been a focal point.
Uh-huh.
Yogurt helps.
Really?
Yep.
Internally or?
Yeah. Well, keeps it from happening.
I didn't know that.
I did not either. As the thing I just told you about. Um,
You just found a frog.
apparently yogurt prevents it from being an issue. I've never heard that, and I'm like, I love yogurt. That's fucking awesome. I've got yogurt in the fucking fridge. Hell, I got yogurt
You
in
need
the.
to eat more of it.
Well, it's never been a problem for me though. But I have yogurt in the fridge for her.
Well, I wouldn't think that yogurt would prevent someone from catching it.
No, but it
It probably helps with symptoms.
it prevents it from becoming a problem or activating.
Gotcha. That explains a lot.
But stress is a big trigger with it anyway.
True. Stress is a big thing with a lot of shit.
Well, yeah, stress affects your health in general, both physically and mentally. And when your mental health drops, that your physical resistance to things goes to shit too.
No, leave it. Come on.
And that's a big
Come on.
deal.
Here, good girl. On a different note,
Yeah.
Nova's such a British girl that when there are dead animals, she either ignores them or completely bypasses them.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, somehow we're walking next to Canal Park, and there's lots of Canadians here,
Yeah.
and one of I don't know, judging by the size, this was maybe a 4 to 6 week old gosling got killed. And nobody ignores its carcass. Like, she don't go up and sniff at it. She recognizes the scent and, like, takes the long way around.
I got you.
Which I've never known a dog or a cat to, not at least, be a little bit curious.
Yeah.
And she's not. There we go. Oh, son of a bitch.
What's up?
Oh, wait, never mind. I had a run moment.
What'd you do?
I have a pouch that I keep her poop bags in. And so she's acting like she's on poop. So I look down at the pouch to get a bag out, and the pouch is wide open and empty. I forgot that I just put her bags in my pouch that I like carry the water and everything else on,
Yeah.
instead of putting them where they belong. So, a little temporary freak out that I dropped those along the way.
Yeah, I got you.
Hey, Coach Nova. Oh, she needs more pumpkin.
Give me 1 second. Oh, he had a
Maybe
rough,
it does.
rough day at work.
We had a pop quiz at work today. I'm just gonna assume that Esme and Gypsy and whoever else there can hear me. Pop quiz today over the stuff we've learned over the last 7 days. I didn't study for it. I got all of them right except for 2.
What's that?
And then I said I was talking, but I didn't know if anybody else was listening, but I was gonna say it anyway.
Oh.
So we had a pop quiz today.
Mm-hmm.
And it was over all of the stuff we went over the last 7 days. Well, I have attention issues, so I was only like halfway paying attention, if that. I only got 2 wrong.
Nice.
I had an 88%, which is a B, which is still passing. I was
Yeah,
tied with like 3 other people for second place.
I got you. So, Esme, there's that, which has the standard 15 to 45, but I also have a 11 to 22, which I think is more wide angle stuff, if I'm not wrong, if I'm not mistaken. There we go. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, and I'm missing out on all your pictures.
Well, I mean, that's not pictures. That's I was just showing the camera itself.
Oh. Oh, I can't see what you're doing.
I know.
I gotta go find out if my old Canon, I think it is, I don't remember. I gotta find out if it works. Mom wants a camera.
Yeah. Well, that's what this is, a Canon M50.
Yeah, and this is a 20-year-old digital, one of the first digitals that came out. My dad gave it to me when he upgraded, and that was a good 20 years ago. And I still have it. I just haven't used it in a long time. But I'm a pack rat, so I can't throw anything away, because you never know.
Yep. Esme, I just sent you some pictures. That's most of the stuff I have. Oh, a Canon Rebel T3i. Some of it's relevant, a couple of things weren't. It's just I had taken screenshots to get a gear list, essentially, of all the stuff I have. Yeah. Like I was telling Ginger earlier today, I put a lot of money into this stuff to stuff that doesn't make me any money. So yeah, I'm gonna start learning to use it, and maybe one day I can learn to make money with it.
Hold on, Elvis. Yeah, hold on and I'll give it to you. There you go.
And some of these things I have multiple of, by the way.
Was that good? Yeah. Was that good? Was there anything left? You a thirsty girl. Yeah. And your slobber butt again. Fuck all that. No. Don't you get your slobber on me.
Just so you get an idea, Ivy, I just sent you all the same screenshots plus a couple that I left out because it was for some of it's for streaming.
Got you.
And
I saw them. I see them loading.
yeah,
I'm just not gonna try to flip over
I know. Wait till you get home.
while I'm walking. Yep.
But that's
We
not,
just hit our halfway point, so.
not something I want to put up on screen for people to see everything I have. You know what I mean?
Right.
I mean, if they want to come try to break in, they're welcome to. They'll regret it. So, but
You got,
keep
you got a hog farm nearby, right?
probably. So, as a mate, to keep in mind though, like I bought the camera in itself, and I have another like camera type thing, but I bought the camera itself in like 2017, 2018. So I've been building up since then. So
Right.
it's not like I own all this stuff all of a sudden. No, it was a slow, gradual build. Yeah. $18.55, and is that a DSLR or is the Rebel mirrorless? Ah. Yeah, I bought so like I said, it's been a gradual build up. And most of it was for, not for photography, obviously, it was for others, for this, mainly. But I'd catch some shit on sale and like, I might need that later, you know? Oh yes, of course it's gonna work great. Canons are like, from what I understand, I'm not an expert, but upper end. I only have the 2 batteries. I thought I had 3 because if you look at the picture of the battery charger, it shows it comes with 2. So I may have a second one somewhere, and I just got to find it. But like the tripods, I have like 2 or 3 of those, or I did at one point. Uh, the big flash for the thing I caught on like sale for like 25%, not 25% off. It was like 25% of the normal cost, and I was like, I can't resist that. It was like normally like $150. I got it for like 40. So even though I may never need it, you never know. Ginger, are you still there? You got quiet. May have scared her off. Oh, did she say that? I missed it. Oh yeah, well that's not surprising. Her charger's fucked up. But yeah, I figure I have all this shit and I don't use half of it. At least not to some of the capacity I could. But the camera specifically, you know, because I have that big frame where you can put backgrounds on or the green screen. Once I learned to manipulate shit with like uh, 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 Photoshop. Um, but hella lighting. I mean, one of the big light panels I got them as a pair. One of them is this right here. That's lighting that wall because there's no electrical. There's no lights in this room. So any lighting either comes from the window or anything from in there. So I put that in here just to give us light. I got one of those backpacks, so I could put a couple of the lights, the camera, the lenses, and the spare battery in it. And it has clips, so if I was bringing a tripod, I could put the tripod on the side and clip it on there, clip a strap around it. So yeah, I'll probably tonight or tomorrow. It'll probably be too late tonight. By the time I get done, if I finish at 8 or 7 like I normally do, because it's normally getting to right at dark at that point. So tomorrow, like in the morning while it's still cool, I may walk over there, do my pictures, maybe go ahead and walk up like I said, and then if it's not too treacherous, I may take Kiddo up there Friday evening. But like when I was doing DoorDash around here, there's a house. It is that way. It's on the other side of that mountain. And it's to get there. It's a high dollar house. It's an expensive house. You go high enough up the mountains. Thursday's his last day of school, and tomorrow and Thursday are half days. But you go high enough up the mountain that you can turn around and look and kind of get that view I want. So if I go up even more, actually there's a smaller mountain up the road from there near the gas station I go to. I might do, or this is a hill. This is not a mountain that I might can get a good view from. It's not that big. I don't know. I might get a decent view of the local area. I'm gonna where I'm gonna go is much higher, like 3 times as high, if not more. So, but yeah, I may take him up there Friday afternoon before evening, going into the evening, so that we can take pictures, or I may film the sunset because it can record, and then I can grab frames from there. But I don't know. I think I'll just take pictures, leave it at that for now. Get proficient with that, and then, of course, once it gets dark. Oh, excuse me. I'm so sorry. Um. Oh, I need to ask Ginger something. Okay. Oh, that. See, I want to go right there. The waterfall. That's beautiful. All of them. Is that's all from there? Ah, okay. Um, yeah, like I said, doing that there, doing the Superstition Mountains. Uh, Maybe drive out to the Grand Canyon at some point, 'cause that's like 3 or 4 hours away, and Lake Havasu, but not during spring break, because they trash the place. And maybe up into Colorado or something, into the mountains there, eventually. Oh, well, and keep in mind the pictures I sent you of the mountain were from my phone, not the camera, by the way. Um, I did some with my camera just to mess with it, uh, but that was from those were from my phone. That's what I'll do. I got this little GoPro that my buddy, he had two of them. He gave me one, more or less. I'll strap that on me and record myself going up the hill or the mountain, and edit it and post it later. And maybe while we're sitting there, record it with that, the sun going down. Oh, what was it from? Just were those from your phone? Oh, oh, Kodiak, Kodiak. Not a bear, a camera. Kodak. Hey, Kodak used to be good, but it was all film. Their cameras weren't great, but their film was some of the best, at least for retail wise, like standard retail use. Oh, so it was an actual camera. Because I remember they were one of the bigger ones that did the disposables too. See, I'm gonna learn more about that between now and then. I'll learn how to use this GoPro better between now and then. and I wanted to anyway, because like when I went to TwitchCon a couple of years ago, I saw a lot of people using GoPros, I think specifically, and not and streaming through something with their GoPro and watching their stream on their phone, so they could talk to the commenters and everything. So I need to figure out how that worked. I know somebody that did it, so I can ask him. I met him there while because he streamed almost nonstop the whole thing, because he's sponsored by Elgato, who makes like the stream deck and those light strips I sent you, plus a lot of other streaming stuff. He gives stuff away all day there, but I need to ask him how he did that. I know a couple of people a lot of people doing it that way, where they had like their GoPro strapped right here, so they could see what he was seeing, but he had his phone right here. So either he was watching his own stream, or maybe it was going through his phone, and it was kind of like what I see here, you know, his control board, his control whatever. And this may be too old, because this one uses Wi-Fi. I don't think it's Bluetooth, but I also think a lot of them had a cable running from it to a lot, like their backpack for one thing. So I don't know how they did it. I'm in his Discord. I may hop over there later and go, hey man, how did you do this, by the way? But like one of the things I posted up there is nothing but equipment for the GoPro. It was like $20 for a whole bunch of different mounts and shit. Let me see. I think I sent it to you. Yeah, I did. You have a thorn in your fingers? And now I understand that this will not work for me. This is for the Hero 12. I have a Hero 5. Well, damn. But I have the mount already, and it looks like it uses the same mount for it. So I'm gonna mess with that tonight. Why do you how did you get a thorn in your fingers? Or finger. Actually, I'm gonna go grab this. I'll be right back. I wanna take a look. You're being a baby and it hurts. Let's see. Because, like, I've never pulled this shit out. Yeah, I think I can still use it.
I'm back.
Welcome back. Talking about how I had this accessory kit for this GoPro, and then I pulled up the picture. I'm like, well, shit, this is for well, I don't want to do that. A GoPro 12, you know, Hero 12, and the one I have is not bad. It's a 5. But it looks like some of this stuff will still work. I just have to figure it out. Yep. Luckily, my buddy Josh, he's trying to be a doctor over here, and I'm not taking this easy. She got a thorn in her finger.
Poor baby. I'm sitting in front of my PC now.
Oh, okay. But I ordered this kit, and I never even looked at it. So, because I guess I already I have a frame for the thing, the mount is already on there, so I can still use it. That's good.
Remember a few weeks ago when I was bitching because it was still cold in Indiana?
Yeah.
It's not cold in Indiana anymore.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What's the temp there?
Currently, it has calmed down a whole lot. It is 76 degrees.
Let me
But
see.
the wind went away.
It is 87 degrees right now.
Yeah. Our high today was 83. Our low is 55. And currently humidity is sitting at 67%, which isn't too bad. But it is muggy as fuck.
I was gonna say, and that's where it sucks.
Yeah, the dew point is set at 63. We had a nice breeze going on about 14 miles an hour, and it's dropped now to about 10. Nova's not doing very well in the humidity, so she probably could have walked longer, but I won't let her.
Yeah. I would too.
I am trying really, 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 really hard not to bitch about how hot it is.
Yankees.
You want to throw on your ramen? You want to throw on your ramen?
Wrist mount.
Hot.
Like most of this shit is still in the plastic Ziploc bags that it came into. So yeah.
Hey man, you better tell him I said you better stop making fun of you.
And my answer was I would too.
Oh, I would definitely, but, you know.
Tripod.
Sisters before misters.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to mess with this shit and look at it all. Not right now though. Jack?
You mean kiddo?
Yeah. I just found something in here. Something I'd lost in Georgia and couldn't find. And begged Ginger to look for it since I'd cleaned out a lot of the office. And it's been here the whole time. It's for my other headset. It's been in this. Well, but it still doesn't do much good because that headset, thank God he got it out. I'm totally not in tears. Is that it won't hold a charge though, but if he keeps it plugged in, it's still, yeah, anyway.
I wore her out. She's sleeping now.
I wish it had something to tell me what all each one of these things is. I mean, some of it's kind of obvious, but not all of it. Like, there's a clamp. Damn, that's a clamp. I want to say suction cup, but it's sticky also. But some of this shit, I have no idea. Well, there's like a chest harness and shit, so. Yeah, I'm gonna have to, like.
Don't forget, you can do a day in the life of Rosie.
There it is. All day. If she's not there, she's under the desk at my feet. Or out back with me. Why are you cold? You didn't lose that much blood from a thorn. Oh, because you're always cold. But this is a wrist mount for it, I'm pretty sure. Because that's what it looked like pretty much everybody at TwitchCon was using when they were doing this stuff. So. Oh, you have a fever. Jesus Christ, woman.
You know, being 104 degrees Fahrenheit and pregnant, you might want to take your happy ass to the hospital.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Yeah, fried in baby brains.
Yeah, you go do that. Get off of here and go do that. Take her to the hospital. No.
Dad, take her to the hospital. You don't care enough about yourself.
Right? I know it is because I do the same shit. Anybody that knows me knows that.
You're always fucking stubborn.
What?
I said, y'all are fucking stubborn.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. See, me on the other hand, I just don't get sick, so I don't have to go to the doctor.
Me neither. That's me though. I rarely get sick. Head harness, chest harness. Fuck. Yeah, there's all kinds of shit here. Cool. I'm gonna be messing with that stuff and figuring out what everything is tonight and how to utilize it. Because I think you were off the call when I was talking about when I go up the mountain, like in the evening, I may use the GoPro while I'm going up, and then use it to film the sunset while I use my camera to take pictures and see how that turns out. I'm gonna step away for a minute, have a cigarette. Y'all keep talking. I will be right back. All right?
Okay. Yeah, no, you should not be driving.
What's that?
She's upset because Maple, can you hear me now? Okay. So how'd you know my lips were moving if you couldn't hear me? Or are you trying to say, oh, you just assumed I was talking. So, and what I'm hearing is I talk too much. It's okay. It's okay. I gotta get used to talking too much. Um, I am in my seasonal training part of my work year, and we just finished training the trainer. And for the next 3 or 4 weeks, I will be practicing presenting PowerPoints and activities and stuff like that, getting ready for when training begins in hopefully mid July. I volunteered. It's actually it's not my strong point. Uh like with you and Kane and Ginger and Crow and a few other people, I'm quite talkative and what have you. But like IRL, not so much. Um, I'm hoping that by doing the training, that maybe, I'll learn some things, get some interesting tidbits that when I start streaming again, I'll actually be, used to talking out loud and to myself. Because that's what it feels like when you're talking to 20 to 35 virtual learners. But it also helps me work on like my people skills, time management. I get to work on my editing skills because they don't make a whole lot of mistakes with the PowerPoints and shit, but they do still make some. Um, I get to work on my personality, at least a public persona. But we also, the company has done things over the last 3 years, with this year being my third year. The company has done different shit for the learners that is like almost completely, the opposite of how it was for me when I first started 5 years ago. So it's like the first year I trained, I was a first year trainer. I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. So, everything's kind of a blur. Last year, for the new learners, well, one, we went from Peace Towers to laptops, and the new learners were automatically getting laptops. But those of us who've been there for a hot minute have two monitors. The new learners were only getting one. It was like one monitor, but you could do like different split type screens, to make it two screen or look like two applications at a time, four applications, whatever like that. But they were huge. Like our screens are like right around 32 inches, and their screens are somewhere in the 40s. So they're not like twice the size of our monitors, which are not standard. Um, but they're not like humongous. And then this year, the learners are getting a whole totally different type of laptop. It's called a kiosk, or maybe that's the system, but like they won't be on the VPN like we are. I have to sign into the company's VPN every morning before I start work. They don't have to do that. I think there's a couple other things. Oh yeah, they won't have like we have a company portal where we can download different apps and things. They don't have access to that. So like they only will have Microsoft Edge. They won't have access to like Google Chrome or Firefox or anything like that. No, you're fine, Esme. Go. Hit us up next time. Let us know how you're doing. Or DM one of us or something. Take care of your babies. And don't apologize. Never apologize. Family first. Thanks for the warning.
You're welcome.
I think it's pretty much just you and me now.
I know. Um, I figured I'd run for 30 more minutes and finish at my normal time, and God, blast that up.
Rosie looks dazed and confused.
She sees me on the monitor, like, how is he there and here? Well, you heard her when she sees animals on the TV, she loses it. Rosie, lay down.
Hi, Rosie. Hi, baby girl.
Because normally when I'm doing this, I'm in the bottom corner so she doesn't see it. She sees my game.
Right.
But now she sees me on the monitor here and in front of me.
When I started talking to her, Nova looked at me like, who are you talking to?
Rosie, please. I'm gonna go put her in Jack's room.
The first episode of Dutton Ranch last night.
What's that? Oh, you watched it?
I watched just the first episode. And it's actually pretty good.
I'm gonna finish the other one first, I guess. I've been holding off for her and Rosie, knock it off.
No, I feel like TV tonight. I think I might play a little bit of Palio and then head upstairs.
I'm trying to see where I've ordered this damn thing so I can hopefully have a list of what's in there. Then I can't find it now. I found it yesterday or 2 days ago when I took screenshots of it.
Did you try using your Google image thing?
Not yet. I'm on Amazon from where I ordered it, looking at my order history.
Gotcha.
I'm just not sure when I ordered it exactly, so.
Use the search bar. When you're in your orders, use the search bar to search for it.
Okay.
I've used that before and it helps. Oh yeah, the game's glitching tonight a little bit.
Oh, there it is. Oh, 2025. I didn't think I bought it last year. That was the problem. I was looking at the wrong year because I didn't think I bought it last year. I thought I had it longer.
Now we know where the rent money went. How the hell do I get that?
Are you on Palia?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to get. I don't know if I need to talk to Tish or to what's his face over at the hotel.
Ah.
Not there.
Oh, Jesus.
With the new map, you know, there's a new stone and there's a new wood, and I don't have the ability to manufacture either of them.
Oh, yeah?
And I'm not sure who I need to talk to do that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he's over there. Okay.
So it may be still daylight enough for me to head out there. Shit, it's 6:30 and it's still pretty bright out there.
It ought to be. I mean, it's just going on. The sun just went down here.
All right. So yeah, I may hike it over there today, and when I get done here, go throw on my pants and boots and put the camera in the backpack and hike on over. Because it's only like a 15-minute walk to right at the base. It looks like.
Gotcha. How many of these things do I need?
And I've taken to walking a lot lately. You know, yesterday I
Right.
let me and Kiddo walk down to Walgreens and back, which is about just shy of 2.5 miles. And then after he got back, I did 4 laps around my my neighborhood, which 2 laps is like 0.93 or 0.95 miles. So I did just right around 4 miles yesterday,
Gotcha.
and could have kept going. So there's that. But yeah, I'm gonna figure some of this shit out and maybe use it too later. But I'll put the camera all together and because I have a backpack specifically for the camera.
Right.
And it has straps on the side, so if I want to take a tripod, I can strap it to the side of it and everything. But and just hike on over there and take a look, see what I can see, if it will be worth it, and then see if I can figure a way up it. And my if I do go up it, if not tonight, tomorrow. If it's not too bad or too treacherous, then you know I'll do it in the evening because I'm worried about coming back down and Jack coming back down, you know, at night.
Right.
So
I found out if you ever get to the point that you can go to the Royal Highlands, you get the recipes for the new wood from Ashura and for the new, or you get it from Hadari.
okay.
The only thing I'm not gonna be able to do, they've got the weekly stuff or monthly stuff on the bulletin boards.
Mm-hmm.
The only one they need macarons, and I can't do that because I can't find the recipe for it.
Ah.
I go to the place where you're supposed to start that quest at, and there's nothing there. So either I've already done it, and I just can't find the recipe, or I'm not allowed to do it. For whatever fucking reason.
Yeah, I got you. But like
So,
this thing, I have no idea what that would be for.
a helmet strap?
Possibly? Because I mean, that's where it would mount like this.
Or even a helmet or a head?
I don't know. That's why I'm gonna. I pulled up the item itself. Hopefully, it has a list. Because, damn it, the thing doesn't come with a list, which is kind of. Or if it does, I left it in Georgia.
You should be able to Google it and get that. Wow, I need a lot more of that shit. yeah, see if I can let you. I have to go talk to fucking what's his face. Beans on toast. Butterfly beans. I do have enough to get.
Okay. Handle. Yep, that's a helmet strap to go through like bicycle helmets. Because they're ventilated, so they don't have to be very long. It just has to go through the top vents of the bicycle helmet.
Right.
At least that's what it looks like. It gives me an item list, but it doesn't show me the pictures. Well, it didn't give me. I had to go to the AI mode for it to give me the item list.
Got you.
So
Fine, arrow. Let me guess.
this is a float for it. You adhesive. It's got some double-sided adhesive. You put a mount on it, so it will float in the water.
Ah,
This is a floating handle, which I kind of knew that, but I didn't know it was intentionally for that.
okay.
But yeah, it comes with all kinds of little shit, and some of it double-sided adhesives. So.
Okay, let's see here.
I'm sorry, I'm thinking about all this shit and just new ways to keep myself busy for right now, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know.
And
When you do your walking, do you do all of it during the daylight, or do you
No,
do
I do
any
it-
of it?
most of it I try to do at night, but like sometimes I'll do it during the day because I'm walking to get cigarettes, which is up to the Walgreens.
Right.
So if
When you're doing that, how much do you lose in water weight?
I don't know, because I keep a bottle of water on me.
Mm.
Anytime I walk, I take a bottle of water with me. Um, I don't think I'll need the chest harness ever, but whatever. You never know. But apparently this clip one that I was looking at that's really heavy duty, I guess from what I can tell is actually to clip onto like a backpack,
Gotcha.
which is the one what I'll probably use. Yep, spring-loaded clip to attach to backpack straps. So I'll see how well that fixes to the backpack I'm going to use. Matter of fact, I'll be right back. I'm going to go grab it. Hi, bro. I enjoy your stream. Had some suggestions on a. Okay, man. I'll take a look. I'll see if I can find you. Thanks, man.
Huh. This is my little brother's first name.
What, Davey?
No, the other name in there. Larry.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I've done all of that. Okay.
Let me see if I can find him.
Let's go over to Sophie's. She's got anything for me.
There. I was kind of hoping it would, pull him up before it just sent it to him. I'll be right back. Let me go grab that backpack.
Interesting. Okay. Oh, you know what? I bet you he's over here.
Let's see.
Yep.
Hmm.
And I've got everything.
This wouldn't work for what I'm trying to do, but maybe on my other pack. But whatever.
The fuck? Yeah, let's go a little bit. On a different note, I'm
Yes.
allowed to earn up to $750 a year for my HSA, and I'm up to $600 for it right now.
Nice.
That's for the wellness incentives.
Yeah. Oh, that they add to it for stuff?
Yep.
Now that comes out of your pocket.
It does not come out of my pocket. It goes into my HSA.
That's what I mean. It doesn't come off your check. It's like a bonus from them,
Yeah.
correctly? Correct?
Yeah, it's like a employer contribution.
Yeah. That's what I was trying. That's what I meant.
Yeah.
Hey, Jack. Come here, kiddo. So I was digging around in this accessory kit for the GoPro, right? And guess what I found? For the other headset. I mean, it doesn't really matter because the battery won't hold a charge. So, I mean, unless you kept it hooked up there, then you could use it. As long as you had the power cable plugged into it, you can use it for that one right there. So we have a backup, kind of. All right, that's all I had, bub. I was back fixing to go wake you up and make sure you're awake so you can do the dishes and shower and such.
Hey, what's that kind of-
Don't me in that tone of voice. Don't look at me in that tone of voice either.
Looking, I can't see right now. This is blind.
So what I might do is I might take my other pack instead, since this would probably clip onto it better, because this pack doesn't have a place for this to clip on. The other one does. So I may take that instead. Plus that has a little more room for like water and shit.
Right.
So I'll check that out here in a little bit when I get off here. But yeah, I'm sorry. I'm kind of zoning out for a minute.
You're fine.
That's good enough for now. Oh yeah. That guy's chatting with me. He says, "How's your stream going?" I said, "Decent so far, but almost done." He goes, "Okay. By the way, I'm from Alabama. Where are you from?" I said, "Originally, Alabama, but I'm in Arizona now."
That's funny.
Yeah. I actually slept last night too. I mean, I didn't go to bed. I went to bed at 2 when I finished that late night stream, and woke up at 9. So a decent amount of sleep. It's the first decent amount of sleep I've had in a while.
That's good.
Yeah. Oy vey.
What am I missing here? Here we go. All my animals don't know where they're supposed to.
I knew where this was going. So, well, apparently sunset is in 23 minutes. It says
Oh.
7, it's at 7:23.
Oh, that means your sun goes down an hour and a half after it does here.
Well, keep in mind, because we don't do daylight savings, the time change is different. You know, right now I'm 3 hours behind you,
Right.
but in the Winter, I'm 2 hours behind you. Now it's full. It says civil twilight. You know, dusk is at 7:51. But the golden hour starts at 6:45 today, so it's already started.
Got you.
So I'm still gonna walk over there and see what I can see. It's still actually that's probably gonna be some good lighting where it's not too bright and everything. And with that, I'm going to cut out on this because it is 7 p.m. Been doing it for 2 hours and 50 minutes. I don't think I'll do it late night. If I do, we'll see. Tell Hubs, I'll let him know or send him the link or whatever as soon as when I start it.
Okay. He must have gotten a notification. So.
Yeah, he did. I'm sure he did because he came on. I'd already been at it for like 30 minutes at that point. I was actually
Right.
about to send him the link when he came in. But yeah, let me go ahead and hop off here so I can get changed and get to walking.
Okay, have fun.
Because I have to head away from the place that I'm going to in order to get around the because it's nothing but wall. So I have to head away to go around and come back.
Got you.
So, all right, I will talk to everybody later. Thank you for coming by. I will see you Thursday night if I do go tonight, and you want to jump in. It will start at 11 Arizona time, which is 2 o'clock Eastern. And I probably will do it for about an hour at least. So, there we go. Have a good night, everybody, and I will see you then.
Good night, King.